screen. All right, so can you guys see my screen now? Hello? Is my screen visible now? Okay, wait.
Yes po, sir. Meron na po.
All right, so this will be just a short Zoom meeting depending on your queries, of course. Now let's start from week 1. All right, so anyone who has a question or clarification so far with week 1? I guess none, so I will assume that you guys didn't have any question regarding week 1. What about week 2? Anyone who has a concern or clarification with our week 2, module 3?
Wala po, sir.
Week 3. Anyone who has a question with week 3? There is just one thing that I need to clarify with this one. So let me open instruction, because now it says here that you're going to use openoffice.org. Well, I don't actually recommend you guys to use this one anywhere, since this one is or lesser people rather are using OpenOffice than Microsoft Office. So before, this is what they recommended to use in UC, but I just decided na instead of using OpenOffice, just use Microsoft Excel. Okay, so to those who are already done in probably ayan, to those who are already done in probably using OpenOffice instead of Microsoft Excel, it's okay, it's fine, okay. But to those who are not yet done, okay, please use Microsoft Excel. With that, it's a lot easier. It's much better to use instead of OpenOffice, because Microsoft Excel has more features than the Microsoft Excel. Okay, and everything is the same. It's just that it has a different orientation, maybe, where you can find that specific format. Like for example, the scale for the portrait, for the legal, it has a different location. But all in all, everything is pretty much the same. So you have to use this specific configuration, okay, 0.4, 0.83, and so on and so forth. Okay. So are we clear so far with the exercise number 6?
Yes po, sir.
Take note that you must have the same format, okay? You have the same color, you have the same tables, etc., etc. Okay. Anyway, so that is the only thing that I need to clarify when it comes to the lab number 6. So that is the last laboratory, for these midterms. Now, going back to week 3, so anyone who has a question or clarification with week 3? None? So you guys are seeing that everything is clear so far. All right, so as usual, I already did announce, the coverage of your midterm exam. So just check this one out, and also the info. So your exam will be tomorrow at exactly 11:30 a.m. So that's 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So you guys have 4 hours to, take your exam, so you can have the entire, time. Okay, so I don't just give 2 hours, so we can have the entire 4 hours, no problem. Okay, and just to take note that we have an access code or a password before you can open the midterm exam. Okay, this one right here. So I haven't published this one yet, so I'll publish this one tomorrow at exactly 11. Okay, so the access code is midterm pass. Okay, everything is small letter. All right. And yeah, the coverage will be all the modules from module 1 to module 6. And one more thing is if you are not doing anything anymore, okay, like you have a free time, please watch this one, and then you have to learn how to download and install the Visual Studio 2019, or you can even download and install the 2021. So I'll update this one later on, just in case you want to use the latest Visual Studio. But if your computer is, let's say, not that powerful, just a decent one, then you can probably use a 2015 or 2012. So those version will still be fine. Now, a laptop or a desktop is really a requirement for you guys to finish this course. So if you don't have a laptop or a desktop, so try try to borrow to your relatives, to your maybe friends, if that friend that friend of yours is really really rich. So if he or she can lend you a laptop for for the meantime, just to finish the requirements for the week 4, week 5, and 6, then yeah, that would be perfect for you to be able to finish this subject. So yeah, just also a heads up though, you can just check this one once the examination is over. But yeah, to those who would like to check on the things that you need to do, the things that you will do, okay, so yeah, just check this week 4. So that everything that you need to know when it comes to overview is under module 7 overview for week 4. So just check this one out. So we have a lot of topics, though those are just the parts or the basics, okay, when it comes to programming, okay, when it comes to BB programming rather, okay. And then we have here the pre-made video. So this is a almost 4 hours, yeah. So you guys have saw this one correctly, so you're not just so hindi ka namamalik mata, kumbaga. So this one is really 3 hours and 45-minute video tutorial for this entire VB1, for this entire module 7. Okay, so this is 113 slides. So yeah, just check this one out, and you will learn all the basics when it comes to Visual Basic computer programming. Okay. Though you can just check this one out once you're done with the exam. Okay. So yeah, just giving you guys an idea, the things that you will do for our finals. So are we clear so far regarding with this one, with the big 4? So were you guys able to follow what I'm trying to explain or trying to say?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, so I hope I'm making myself clear. So I haven't published the activities yet, just to or not to overwhelm you guys when it comes to requirements. So you will just be able to see this one probably next week once you're done with your midterm exam. But for now, so you can check those things, those the module itself, the recorded video, and then yeah, some practice exercises. And yeah, so far, those are the things that I need to say. Supposedly, again, this meeting of ours, if we can, spend 2 hours, it's okay, depending on your queries. But again, you guys don't have any queries from week 1 to week 3. So yeah, that's all for today. So we have only talked for 16 minutes. Yeah, actually, it's just 11 minutes since we've started at exactly 11:35. Anyway, so if you guys don't really have a question or clarification anymore, then that's it. You guys may now go and then have your lunch now. So as always, thank you, and then keep safe, everyone. And good luck to your midterm exam. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too.
Sir, ask ko lang po pala yung ano, kapag po magpapas sa canvas, bakit po pag sa docs po is pag yung mga pictures po is nag-iiba-iba po yung place sa lab number 4 po, sir?
It's okay because for example, lab number 4, right?
Yes po.
It's just that it's the same in my case. Okay, it's just that our canvas has a different way of viewing your let's see, Microsoft Word file. So the only one that will not change is if that one is in a PDF version. Okay, it's just that this one is quite good, but this one, yeah, for example, this one, ito, parang mali na kumbaga, di ba? Para sa akin, kasi hindi na tama yung M. But once I downloaded your file, for example, this one, hands-on number 4, download na ba? Okay. So I will be able to see that that one is actually correct. So just wait a second. So the same with your file. So wag mong i-check mismo dito. Okay, check that one in, downloading the file itself, and then check that one on the Microsoft Word application. So yeah. So dito tama naman. So okay naman. So this one is already the perfect score. So, depende pa kung may makita akong mali or errors. So yeah. Yun yung sa canvas natin. So your file is okay. So don't you worry. I checked your submitted file with the use of Microsoft Word. So I open them one by one with Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel.
Okay po, sir. Thank you po.
You're welcome.
Good day po, sir.
Oh, Mr. Ivan. Mr. Ivan,
Hello, sir.
ngayon, kaka-attend mo lang ngayon, kakapasok mo lang,
Yes, sir.
which is actually, done with our meeting. Well, actually, what I just, let me just give you a, short, on what happened with our 15-minute meeting. So what I did is I just asked them if they have question with week 1, week 2, up to week 3. Now, do you have any questions so far from week 1 to week 3?
Wala naman po, sir.
As you may already know, this is the consultation meeting, right? And then one
Yes,
more thing.
sir.
One more thing is I just did finalize everything when it comes to your midterm exams. Well, it's already in here. So again, the coverage of your midterm exam will be all the modules, of course, okay, from module 1 to module 6, and then just take note that it has an access code, which is midterm pass. Okay, so just put this one before you'll be able to take the midterm exam properly. Okay.
Okay,
So,
sir.
with this one, okay, good. One more thing that I did mention is I already published this one so that once the week 4 or the finals started, you already have the Visual Studio. So what I told them is if they can download the 2021 version, then it's a lot better since that is the latest one. But if your PC or laptop is not that powerful, then you can probably use 2019 or 2015 or even 2012. Okay, so those versions are still fine. Okay, so did you
Okay,
already
sir.
check one? So I hope
Not
nakita
yet,
mo na.
sir.
Check mo na lang to later, okay? And then one more thing, okay, last one is I gave them a heads up with the things that they need to do when it comes to the week 4. So ito, inunahan ko na. Wala pa tayo sa finals pero pinablish ko na yung iba. Okay, so hindi ko pa pinablish yung mga activities nyo for the week 4. But yeah, for the module itself, you can already check this one out. And then for the pre-made video, so just click this pre-made video, and then it will lead you right here. And then, yeah, that's also the reason why I published week 4 already, since the video for the week 4 is quite long. So as you can see, this is a 3 hour and 45-minute video. So I hope you have the patience to watch everything. Well, if not, at least you'll be able to learn the basics. Okay, so yun lang naman. So tiyagaan lang talaga kung paano matutunan yung basics when it comes to visual basic or Visual Studio. Okay. So just check this one out later on. So are we clear with this one?
Yes, sir.
Mahaba-haba yan, kaya inunahan ko na. Anyway, and yeah, and once you're done with your midterm exam, so after tomorrow, so ano ba yung next meeting natin? So we'll meet again on this February 2. So that's the only time that I'll publish your activities. And then of course, give you more instruction on how to do them. Okay, and then what to do, and then how to submit them. All right.
Okay,
So,
sir.
lang naman. So that is why we've only had a meeting of 15 minutes only. So that's real quick. So,
Okay, sir.
so if you don't have any concerns or question, then I guess yeah, that's it. You may already go now, and then good luck to your midterm exam tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, what about you, Mark Lawrence? Ngayon lang din, di ba? Nakapasok mo lang.
Yes, sir.
So, kung sabihin, uulitin ko na naman
Yes,
yun.
sir.
Anyway,
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
anyway, ito na lang. Can you still see my screen? Share pa rin ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so ito na lang. This is the most important why we're having a meeting. So, do you have any concerns from week 1 to week 3?
Sir na naman.
You want to clarify? Wala?
Wala, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Alright, sigurado ka talaga. Alright, so kung wala, then the coverage of your midterm exam will be from Module 1 to Module 6. And then it has an access code, which is midterm pass. So just do take note on this one, okay? And yeah, your midterm exam will be available tomorrow at exactly 11:30 a.m. And then I also published this one so that you can prepare for your finals. So this is the application that you're going to use. So you can use 2019, 2021, or 2015, or even 2012. So depending on, how powerful your PC is. So kung last naman, then use the latest one, which is 2021. But if not, then you can use probably 2015. Okay. So I hope you have already checked this one. And then one more thing, dinagdag ko lang to, supposedly finals pa to kasi week 4. But yeah, I just did publish this one, and yeah, just check this module later on. So this is the 117 slides, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have here the pre-made video. Okay, so that's also one thing. Okay, that's why I published the week 4 as ready as of now, since the pre-made video is quite long, which is 3 hour and 45-minute video. Okay, which discussing everything on the module 1. So are we clear with that one? What about you, Mr. Eleazar? Hindi ka lang din pumasok. Rick Lawrence?
Clear, sir.
Okay, good. So just check this one out later on. Okay, what about you, Mr. Eleazar, since you are already here? So what we have tackled a while ago is, do you have any concerns from week 1 to week 3? Kasi katatapos lang. Kanina pa kami tapos actually like 11:46. May pa isa-isa lang na dumarating. Kayo, mga late. Kayo mga late. Dapat, maaga kasi dapat kayo pag sinabing 11:30. 11:30 kayo papasok. Anyway, so, for the sake of you attending my meeting, sabay na rin natin si Mr. Humphrey. Humphrey and Mr. Eleazar, do you guys have a concern from week 1 to week 3? Eleazar, Humphrey,
None, sir.
So, kasi katatapos lang ng meeting, kaya yun, tatatlo na lang kayo kasi yung iba nag-leave na. Actually, lahat sila nag-leave na. Anyway, so that is the main reason why we're having this meeting. So again, it's a consultation meeting. So if you guys don't have a question, then just an additional announcement. So I hope wala nang papasok ulit na late. Okay? So your midterm exam will be tomorrow. Please do take note at 1. It will be open at exactly 11:30 a.m. And then it has an access code, which is midterm pass. Okay. And then of course, the coverage will be, all of the modules in midterms. So lahat from module 1 to module 6, just review all of them. Okay. One more thing is I published this book, a guide on how to download and install the Visual Studio 2019 or 2015. Now, okay, if you have a powerful PC, then I highly recommend you to download it with 21, though I haven't put here the guide on how to download and install it 2021, but it's pretty much the same with 2019. Okay, so version lang yung pinagkaiba. Now, if it's just a decent PC or laptop, then you can probably just go with 2015. So this will still do fine with in everything that you're going to do with our laboratories in finance. Okay, and then one last thing is I already published the week 4, so please check this one out later on. So you will see here the overview, all the topic including outcomes, the list of topics, and then the pre-made video. Okay, so this pre-made video is a 3-hour and 45-minute video. So yeah, just check this one out as early as possible, since this one is quite a really long video. So I hope you guys have the patience. Again, you have the patience to watch this video. So this is really, really important. So without this, you won't be able to learn, the basics. Without this, you won't be able to learn how to do the laboratories. Okay. So yeah, yun lang naman for the week 4. And I haven't published the activities yet. So I'll just publish this one once you're done with your midterm exams, probably February 2. Okay. So those are the only things that we have discussed. So that is why our meetings ended real quick. Okay. Now, do you guys have any concerns before we end our meeting officially? Humphrey, Cesar, Mark, please respond as quick as possible.
None, sir.
Sir, wala na.
Good. All right, so yeah, happy lunch to the 3 of you guys. So goodbye and good luck to your midterm exam tomorrow.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,